Alright, what's up, Dragon Brood? We've done some tokens already this season, but I haven't really done Abzan tokens in a minute, and I wanted to try a little bit of a combo-y thing, so let's go take a look at what we can do today in those colors with tokens. Alright, so one of the big things here is by playing black in addition to green and white, we do get access to more life gain, and that's going to come in the form of Ellis Ill Core. Does twofold for us. One, gain life when things come in, but if things go away, your opponent also loses life, and that's actually pretty big here. Additionally, we're going to be playing Lunarch Veteran because, well, more life gain can't be that bad. And on top of that, we're going to be playing some Catilda, because Catilda lets us turn humans into more mana, which can kind of lead to us getting away with doing more things. Part of that is going to be due to Tyvar. So if we have more humans come to play that turn, we can now tap those new humans, along with Catilda being out, to be able to keep casting more and more things. So it becomes like a pseudo combo-y situation. To do that, though, we are going to be playing Join the Dance, which makes sense, a great way to make creatures and play it out of the graveyard. Also, Resolute Reinforcements, mostly because being able to flash this in allows quite a few opportunities because of a particular new card in Knight Errant of Eos. This is actually going to let you convoke, and then for however many creatures you use to convoke, you can actually go search for up to 2 creatures that have each that cost or less. So a lot of times if we can just do it for 2 or 3, we're going to be able to get anything in our deck. But this is just a really cool body to play that we didn't have access to before, and I hope it works out today. Additionally, we're going to be playing stuff like King Darien, Extra Large the 8th, and that's mostly to be able to save all of our tokens because there are a lot of sweepers out there. And going to go ahead and try out some Mondrak because, well, tokens, and we double them, right? Not a real secret. Now, another card we are going to take a look at here today is going to be the Defiler, because, well, I wanted to give this card a shot because we've seen it a bunch and it's never really hit anywhere, and we've played some of the other Defilers and they were okay, and here, if we can just keep playing more things, we get more bodies. The downside here is they do make soldiers and not humans, so I'm not sure how good that's going to be, but I figure it's at least worth taking a look at and giving it a shot. So those are going to be the key cards. There's a few other pieces, but you'll see them in a second. Let's go play some games, and as always, you can get the full deck list at the end of the video, or down in the description below, just look for the arrows. And before we get into the games, if you haven't yet, please consider hitting that like or subscribe or any good stuff. Bare minimum, hit the like button, because that helps a lot to get it in front of more people. But anyway, go enjoy these games. I'll catch up with you on the back of the video, and we'll talk about the deck. Alright, we get to go first. We've got not much to do, unfortunately. But you know what? I'm going to keep this. We do have a lot of things that cost 2, so maybe we'll find something. If not, it'll just be very sad. Okay, it wasn't cut down for our dude. And we did find something that costs 2. No idea how long it'll live, but we have it. Gotta look at the plus side. Alright, what happens here? Shieldred's Edict. Wow, what do we get rid of here? I guess this, since we can get it back. Like, it's not like the greatest thing, but it's like a thing. I think I want to just do this before trying Mondrak, honestly. And we'll just attack. In the turn. Not 100% sure where this is going just yet. But there is a world where, like, if something doesn't happen to our creatures for some reason, we could, like, play a land, play this guy, play this. Join the Dance ain't bad, though. Okay, so we can... Nah, that doesn't do enough. I think we should Rite of Harmony join the dance. That seems to make the most sense. Alright, we got a land, but it comes into play tapped, unfortunately. I was hoping maybe we could sneak this down and get another card, but no such luck. We tried. Opponent's going to flip this Concealed Curtains, I imagine. And then we'll just see what happens from there. Nope, they're going to go Shieldred. Alright. Draw. Alright. So now we have the option to do a lot of things here. We don't necessarily want to Rite of Harmony because that could be bad for obvious reasons. But we could do this. I mean, if we tapped our creatures, and then we can get a few things here. So let's tap this for white. tap this for white. That'll leave our black mana open. Alright. And then no need to take damage here, I don't think. Let's just play it straight up. And then we'll play this straight up. Alright, let me pass the turn. Now, we will lose Mondrak most likely here, but, you know, that's okay. We can live with that. Nope, they want to go for the throat. That. Fair enough. He gone. We gain some life, they lose some life. I mean, they can still do it. I'm saying, getting Mondrak's not nothing here. Though we have enough life that... Oh, that's even better. You know, I might even gamble and draw a card here, because for every card, we're gonna only lose half life, really? So, like... I guess the other trade-off is, though, we could just be putting counters on our stuff to just outpace our opponent, which might be smarter. So let's just do that. Like, as it stands, I don't think Mono Black's going to do much against us unless they get, like, Grixis Command or whatever that thing is. So we'll just attack with this. In the turn, we'll put counters on things, and then we'll probably just start trying to do some big attacks before we run out of opportunity. Though we could still sacrifice the king to protect some tokens, so that's mostly fine. Alright. Counter up. Whoops, wrong thing. There we go. What, can we not? Oh, I don't have enough humans? Oh, those are soldiers. Oh, my goodness. Well, dang. Alright, that was a mistake on my part. For some reason I thought they were all humans. Alright, so now I know I have enough humans. It's just, do I want to play this and draw a card? Let me think about it. Those are soldiers. So I'd have one. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would need 6. He is not human. If I want to put counters on things. I think we just go for cards here. I should have done that first. But it is what it is. I mean, I say that. But now just we offset life loss. So whatever. Alright. Alright. We'll just keep going, I guess. Just doing the thing. Those did not result in great cards, though. Alright. No attacks. In the turn. That sucked. Though now it's in a weird spot where they're... Yeah, that doesn't matter much. They can trample over, but we have things to sacrifice, so we don't really care. Alright, we take 5. Nice. That doesn't suck. More power. Yep, lots of triggers. Let's go ahead and put counters on things. And what is that? Opponent can block 1, 2, 3, 4. We can attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 30 minus 12. Not quite enough. So we'll attack with this for now. Alright. I think we can do it next turn, though. Especially since all of these won't be used to put counters on things. We'll just be attacking with them. So yeah, opponent should be dead. For simple math, I'm just going to count everything as being 3 power and then just attack with everything. Sure. Might as well make an attack. Oh, that's cute. Not that we really need it. Alright, yeah, sure. Juice everyone up. And just for sports, Let's get rid of one of these. Which also deals damage to the opponent. And we're just going to attack with everything. This is that Steiner math. Opponents got to figure it out. They just don't know they only have a 1/3 chance of winning at sacrifice. If you don't know the meme, just look up Steiner math. It'll make sense. But anyway, we win that one. Okay. We could try this. Alright, let's keep it. Probably, well, I mean, we can't play anything till 2 anyway, so I guess it's fine. These can come into play tapped, and then we just play that one. We'll see where this goes. You know, I'm actually tempted to just play Join the Dance first. And then that gives us 2 extra mana next turn if we want it. So we could, like, play Catilda and cast something for 3. Which could just be Tyvar, I guess. Okay, so this is likely a Joda deck. Yep, not a surprise. Good news is, we do have this. So Joda hopefully won't be too devastating to us. But we'll see. Actually, we can get rid of a permanent, right? I mean, they can cast Joda anyway. Oh, no, because I need green and white to it. Oh, that doesn't work. So it's really just, do I want to sacrifice one of these to kill something now? I mean, I could get rid of Catilda. I'm just trying to think. If they played Joda, they'd be able to play a second thing, potentially, and that's kind of bad. I'm just going to pass. I'm going to gamble that they don't have Joda and something worthwhile. Probably a tough gamble, but I'm going to do it. And I guess we could still Mondrak, kill something, leave mana to sack things, play Join the Dance after the fact. That wouldn't be the worst thing. Looks like they don't have Joda, though. Because I assume if they had it, they would have just automatically done it, right? Well, that's a thing we can kill that we want to get rid of. Alright, so they're going to play another... Oh, just to empty their hand so they could use this. That's fine. That makes sense. Sure. No blocks. I am accepting of this. That is not a Joda, so that's good. I feel like we dodged the biggest bullet we needed to, but we did have an answer. So it's not like it's the end of the world. Okay, let's start with... Actually, let's tap this for white. And this for black. And then let's go ahead and get rid of this. Sack this thing. Alright. And then we will play a land. Play this. And hopefully this is good enough. We'll pass. I wanted to play the Razorverge Thicket there, but I needed mana up to be able to protect Mondrak. Now, if they just exile him, we can't do anything about it. But if it's something that targets to just destroy Mondrak, we will sacrifice the other 2 creatures. Well, that's a thing. That doesn't have haste, at least, so that's good. And we still have a Rite of Oblivion, so that's nice. Not how I thought this game was going to go at all. But shouldn't surprise me. There are a lot of legends right now. Alright, tap this for white. We can play this. Target this. Exile this. I mean, they knew I had it, so it's not like this is a surprise. Like, we're not shocking them with any new information here. And then I think we pass to be kind of a surprise to the opponent. A couple of ways, right? If they try to kill Mondrak, then we can, like, flash this in, sack one of those. Sack the 2 new tokens, I guess. There's a lot of things we could do here. Alright. They are attacking. Alright, well, we're going to try our plan out, see what happens. And we'll block here since it saves all the legends. And if we block the other way, they could sack to pump Lemuria or whatever. So we'll block. I'm assuming they're going to do something like Iganjo or whatever. No, just going to put counters on things. That's fine. We will activate. We will pay the life. We will sacrifice these two knuckleheads. So up to them what they want to do here. We go down to 7. But then we're a little bit better off there. Alright, so they're just sacking that, so we take 5. Go to 6. Fair enough. Nice! Wasn't expecting to draw that. We could just straight up play this, but we don't get any value out of it that way. So here's how it is. We can convoke this, and then we look at 6 cards from our library. We can reveal up to 2 cards with mana value X or less. They go into my hand, though. And we would have 1 blocker, so they would potentially be able to kill us. I don't think we necessarily want to do that. I think we're just going to play this as a big 4/4 body, sadly. No convoke, I don't think. Which is not the way we wanted to use this. Even to the point that I think we might have been better off just playing Join the Dance here. And then convoking the next turn. But with us being so low, I wanted to at least be able to take some opportunity to try to get a little aggressive here. I mean, if they happen to have, like, I don't know, something with haste or whatever here, it'll suck, but we'll deal with it. I mean, the wild thing is all of the things we've drawn are basically in play at this point. I'll say if opponent attacks, we'll block. I mean, we don't have too much choice there. We are going to start entering that point, though, where the opponent's going to have so many things, or they're going to be just so big, it's going to be hard to punch through, is going to be the real issue. Yeah, not really anything to do here other than just that. Doesn't really do anything in the turn. I could attack with the 2 4/4s or whatever, but they would just block 1, kill 1, take 4. Maybe still worth it, but we'll see. Maybe we can get like King Darien Extra Large, the 8th, to pump our team or something here. Would be nice. The opponent's sitting on cards. I don't know if they're like Iganjos or... Wow, that's unfortunate. Is there a way I can get something dead here? So I can get something back. Actually, you know what? If they block and kill the Enforcer, we're actually kind of okay with that. Let's attack with every... Well, we're only at 6. We can't attack with everything. That's a little bit crazy. Yeah, we'll just attack with those. I should attack with more here because I can put counters on my stuff as well. But if they block the Enforcer, I want to be able to, like, Rite of Harmony, Enforcer, shenanigans here. Alright, cool. So they did give us what we wanted. So now it's just how much mana do I want to spend? I guess if we spend, they spend, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would allow us to play that, but then we just have white mana. I think we just let this ride. Yeah, I don't think we do anything else there. And then we go ahead and... that did go to the graveyard, right? Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure. Nice. That's a lot of extra value, honestly. Was not expecting that. So we can do this. Oh, that just put it directly into play. Crap. I was thinking it went to my hand. I needed a Rite of Harmony first. I just missed out on like 4 cards. 3 cards. That's alright. We'll get 4 here. But that does make a difference. Nice, nice. Love to see it. Let's go ahead and convoke all the way on this one. Sure. Alright, so this is where we're going to start getting to pseudo combo out here and load our hand up. We will take both of those. That is great. We'll play that. Excellent. That makes us more bodies we can tap. Oh no, these are soldiers actually, so they won't. But they will get extra cards. And that starts moving our life total the other direction, which we like. And can't play that. We could Rite of Harmony again. That'd be a little silly. I can do this, though. And that randomly is also a human, but I don't have anything small to play with it. Unless we just find another Lunarch veteran. And I think that's it for the turn. I can't really do anything else here. Actually, it's not true. I can tap 2... Oh, actually I could... Oh, I don't have black mana for this, though. Never mind. Alright, that's good. That was a good turn. Alright. Creatures are big. And here's the best part now. Even if they sweep the board, we can almost fill the board right back up here. Cards and all. Yeah, we're not worried about Thalia. We're just going to attack for lethal. Yep, that'll do it. Ooh, gross. I feel like I'm supposed to mulligan this, but I'm going to keep it. Hoping to draw an untapped land on our first 2 draws here. If we don't, we're probably dead. Alright, adaptive and... Another adaptive? No. That's not what we wanted. That was the wrong land. Now I gotta figure out a plan. What can we do? Alright, here's the upside. If we just find another untapped land over the next 2 draws. Okay, that's something. It's not what I was necessarily going to do here, but I'll take it. Alright, we'll pass. So I was just thinking, if we get another land, next turn we could Rite of Harmony, do this. We'll gain a couple life, get a couple cards. If not, maybe we end up in a Mondra. Oh, now we might just get overrun. That's a real problem. Yeah, just make a body, right? Oh, they're too small to overrun. They actually paid it for the cheap cost. Alright. No blocks. However, though, now, if we were to find the king, we could possibly just kill Nissa. Ooh, that's an option. Oh, gosh. I mean, in all reality, we needed a land there, which we didn't get. What to do? I mean, I guess we could try to find... Man, I don't even know. Alright, we'll play it anyway, though. I think I'm just going to convoke 3. See if maybe... Well, Catilda. I mean, that's the best we got. That's rough. That's rough. Alright, adaptive, you go. We effectively only have 3 turns here, by the way. Because after that, this is going to be too big and they'll just overrun us for a bunch. Unless we somehow gain a bajillion life. Which, we have that ability, but we're going to be real pressed for time. But let's see, we can Catilda. We could play... Well, we could play Rite of Harmony, play Catilda. No, we have to play Catilda first unless we find a land. Oh, man. Not drawing mana is hurting us here. Bad. Here, I think we just block. I mean, I'm sure they have a way to save their creature, but, like, you know, at least make them use it. Especially before they have overrun action. Yeah, just Styvar stand. Yeah, that's not a surprise. We knew it was over there. Alright. Ooh, that was not a land. Oh. Alright, so here's the best we can do. We can Catilda. Nope. Arena, if you tap like that, I can't play Rite of Harmony. Alright, so we're going to play Catilda. We're going to play Rite of Harmony. Yeah, I don't know if we can do it. Like, just not having mana here is rough. Which is tough, because we had Mondrak, we had token makers. Like, everything was kind of trending the right way. Oh, and again, that's a soldier. Alright, yeah, we just had all the wrong things. Okay. Sure, we'll keep this. Seems alright. And here I think we can wait, use like Resolute Reinforcements during their end step. Then maybe try to do some stuff on our turn. Alright, we might get a little tricky here. We'll see. Go ahead and pass. Ah, I see. And then that dies, you get to put a counter on it. I dig it. That's pretty slick. Maybe I don't want to kill that now. Not yet, anyway. Alright. Let's play this so that we can... I guess play this first. Oh, no. Cancel that. Cancel. Because then we wouldn't be able to do that. I have to do it the other way. Because I need to be able to tap the other creature for mana. Forgot what turn we were on. Alright, no attacks. And then we can try to exile the Duelist next turn so they don't get to get a pile of cards on it. Oh, they're gonna... Okay. That's not the most efficient +1/+1 deck I've seen. But yeah, if they attack, we're not blocking. Like, we will just take it. Alright, well, just finding land, not great. Not great. Yeah. Let's just kill that. Sack this. And then I guess we just sit back and wait. Not much else we can do. I mean, we could attack, but, you know, it's not efficient. We're getting lands, they're getting non-lands. That's pretty hilarious. Alright, at least we can put counters on our stuff, so there's that. I guess I could have threatened an attack, but we get a better attack next turn. This is such an odd game. Like, they have no mana. Okay, hey, this is something. I'll take it. This at least leads to more down the road. Alright, no attacks. Now we can just start attacking next turn. Though they might just play like Veteran. Okay, they just never drew land. Sure. Let's see what happens with this. This feels like it could get a little out of hand for us, but I kind of like the risk. Especially since we have this and this back to back. So that's kind of... Oh, that's cool. Was not expecting that. I think because I have the Knight Errant, I'm just going to wait. And this gives me 2 bodies to use with it. As opposed to playing Ellis and maybe getting our board swept by like a... Oh, looks like they don't have a land. I was going to say, that could have been something like Brotherhood's End or something like that. Though now it looks like they might have a Make Disappear. And I'm not sure what I want to feed them here under the circumstances. Yeah, we're just going to attack here. And I think we'll go ahead and go with this. This might get countered if there's a thing. There it is. Alright. And then, okay, they didn't have the sweeper. I thought they might. Interesting. So we just attack. I'm just going to play this. Like, they can counter this too if they want to. Alright, let's see where this is going. There it is. Like I said, sometimes you just know. You get a feeling for what's out there. Got another one? Nope, a Fable. Alright, so we do get some opportunity here. Play this. That leaves us a creature, mana, so we'd have 3. We could then tap a bunch of things to play this guy. That's kind of interesting. Tap these, I get to... Yeah, okay, sure. This is a big pile of stuff that happens. And then we go with this. We'll take Darien and a Lunark Veteran. King Darien Extra Large Z8. Sorry about that. Gotta be proper. And now if they sweep the board, it like hurts a little bit, but we at least have some options to follow up with. Yeah, I'm not blocking here. That's not even a choice. You got it. Blood Tithe Harvester. That is something to copy next turn. Oh, and a Mondrak. Oh, boy. These are some things, aren't they? So we can Mondrak first. And that makes a body. We'll pay for it. Tap. Actually, I'm just trying to think. Well, they're all green anyway. It doesn't matter. Alright, so we have the Mondrak. We want to do this first. And then would we be able to... Nah, we need to play the king first to protect stuff. I think is more important. But that doesn't leave any mana open to protect Mondrak is the problem. Alright, I guess I gotta do this. Much as I don't really want to. Kind of have to. Alright. Okay, in the turn. Actually, could I just attack for lethal there? I mean, maybe. I didn't have these extra tokens, though, when the turn started. But these would have got bigger when we attacked, so that would have been a thing. I'll just pay 2 white. Actually, I can only pay it once, but yeah, we'll do that. And we'll sack this, sack this. If you have another way to kill it, so be it. But even then, we don't care. If they're spending their mana to kill that, then whatever. We'll just go out of our way. I mean, we have way more than 8, no matter how we do it. Yep, that'll get there. Okay, we will try this. This is living dangerously with no green mana. Let's see how it works. Alright, so we got through a turn. We'll lose 2, gain 1, attack for 1. Alright. And cut down takes out Ellis. Sure. That doesn't help, so we're just going to attack. Ugh. Where's our mana? Oh, thought they might just kill our creature for sport.
Your hope is wasted. You cannot win.
Nice. Alright. Not even totally sure what I'm hoping to draw here, but that was not it. That was definitely not it. Man, opponent's mind's going to be blown because they probably think we're just some black-white deck because they've not seen anything else. Sure, you got it. Are we going to get Wandering Emperor? The worst part is even if I play Catilda here, I don't have anything great I can do. Like, that's the saddest thing. Wow. Sure, I guess we just do this. They want a memory deluge. Okay. Man, this has been not great. I mean, here, I guess Mondrak would have been like the best thing. Now they've got a Catilda. All right.
Our plans are beyond your comprehension.
Hey, look what I found. This probably gets countered now, though. But we can't play multiple things. It's this is so sad. All right, I guess we got to try. I don't love it though. All right. Actually, that doesn't bother me as much. I'm actually kind of okay with that. I mean, having that as a creature for later. Well, I say that. I mean, they could just well, like, land farewell here, too, which they're probably doing with Jace and us having things in the graveyard. Yep. Not a surprise. Farewell is a dumb magic card. Can't really do anything else with that. Alright, what else you got, opponent? Want to kill more things? Sure. Why not? I was like thinking, man, can I get a Greenland? Would be great. Do you? Sure. Alright, pass a turn. This is why, like, I don't really enjoy those style of control decks the opponent's playing right now. It's like, nothing's really happening. You know what I mean? Like, my hand was terrible. I was playing like one spell a turn forever, and they should be straight crushing us. Alright, we got 31 cards left. I guess they've got a plan to mill us, it seems like. So, I don't even know if I should be assisting them or not here. I mean, I guess we'll try. See what type of counters they have. Tap all these. I mean, I don't think it's going to resolve, but, like, I got to try. Okay, Wandering Emperor, that's cool. We're not too worried about that. Like, I was more worried about this being countered and losing, like, the one sizable body we have. Well, we only have one thing we could get. So that didn't work out great either. Alright, they're going to go digging for something. Not sure what something's going to be just yet. I kind of like this, though, right? We can attack for 7, or for 6 at the opponent. Hopefully they don't have a way to kill our knight. We can... Okay, they're just making a 2-2. So that takes that option away. Let's... Man, opponent's only at 16. I'm just trying to think, like, is it worth it for us to get super aggressive here? Part of me says yes, part of me says no. You know what? Maybe we just attack with this. Opponent's blocking. Alright. I don't know quite what that means. There could just be another sweeper coming, but let's find out. And they have 3 cards left. What are they? Another farewell would make sense. Nope, it's a Jace. Alright, gonna mill us again. We have 28 cards left. We'd be down to 14 cards. Next Jace would kill us. Yep. Alright, 13. If they get another Jace, we're dead. That's pretty much where we're at. I feel like they're just rope-a-doping us. I'm like, how are we even still in this game at all? like, I feel like I don't deserve anything that's happening right now. Yeah, I guess we just attack. If it's a Wandering Emperor or whatever, so be it. Alright, opponent goes to 7. Can we win any other way? This is at least a thing we could fight with that could be bigger later, so let's play one of these. Alright. If they get Jace, we're dead. Okay, depopulate. That's cool. Still in it. Like, Rat of Harmony is a card we absolutely do not want right now. We have all the life to spend on our damage lands, so we don't care about that. Another farewell. Alright. I don't even know if we have anything left. Like, seriously. Alright. I mean, we have, what, 10 cards? Yeah. And I'm assuming they're just sitting on removal and such. Hey, that's a thing, though. That's a card to get, if there was one. Rafine's Tower, going and looking for something. Hopefully just more land. Silver Scrutiny does draw some cards. Alright, end the turn. I mean, we only have 9 cards. They can mill us a bunch of different ways here if they have it. Alright, guess not. Wow, that's unfortunate. Not what we were looking for. Well, yeah, Wandering Emperor's just as good here. Alright. Okay, well, we'll keep and see what happens here. Overgrown farmland doesn't change anything for us. Rise of Urge Thickets, we will pass. Underdog, you got it. We'll even take 4 here. Sure. Play a land. Wondering if I play this, then I tap for 1, 2, 3, 4. That wouldn't be enough. We could do this and still tap for the Knight Errant, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's do that. And that lets us go find something. We will take both of these. Nice. Alright. Usually if we can get to where we can start gaining this much life, we can often outpace the black deck. Even if they get something... Yeah, we're not too worried about that. Like, even if they were to get, like, Shieldred or something here, we don't care that much. This is where the life gain's real big. The thing we do have to worry about, though, is if... Well, they're still a turn away from Gix anyway, so that's fine. Let's, play this. Play this. Gain some life. Could play... Oh, can't play Mondrak here, but we can play this. Let's do that. And we'll go looking for 2 more things. We will take the Queen, and we'll take, yeah, another Lunarch Veteran. That's great. This is all we needed. Don't even care about that guy, because we can gain enough life to let him do whatever he's going to do. Alright. Got it. Oh, I should have played this first, actually. That's going to make this a little awkward. Ah, well. Yep. Piles of things. Gain a bunch of life. Gain more life. Play that tapped. Alright. No reason to attack there. At some point, you end up with just enough tokens. You just sack tokens to an Obliterator. You don't even care. Alright, yeah, you have a Shieldred. Excellent. This is exactly the type of thing we're looking for. So we're going to play Mondrak. And at this point, we should be able to just go wide next turn. Yep. Play this. Get double tokens. Get a bajillion triggers. We're going to put so much life. This is silly. Yep, opponent sees the writing on the wall. Alright, so while this was pretty fun, truthfully, I think we were going a little too hard trying to maximize stuff like Tyvar to kind of have the pseudo combo, but it's not terrible. And also trying to play Defiler of Faith. I like it in concept, and it was cool the one time we got the stick, but it does cost 5 mana, and I think in some ways it would be worse than us playing something else. So I think if we cut those, man, Queen Alanal I think could be good if we were to get it at the right point in time. We could maybe play a second one. I'm willing to go down to just one Tyvar here actually, and play likely like 3. If we really wanted to, I think we could get by with just playing Wedding Announcement. I think that's another way to pump our creatures, which could help a lot. If we just play 3 of those, I think that, I mean, it's kind of boring, I'm not going to lie, like, you know. But I will say, the Knight Errant Eos actually turned out to be really good in here. Having a big 4/4 body, letting us reload our hand, find more things. That was really good. Maybe Rite of Oblivion, we could play one more. I could see us cutting like one Join the Dance. But realistically, if I had the opportunity, I really would like to play another Torrens. Torrens was actually pretty good when we started popping off. But, you know, it's a tough call. It's a tough call. Realistically, how many lands are we playing? 1, 2, 3, 12, 16, 23, 24 only. You know, with so many things being so cheap now and us taking out the other thing, I might go 61 and just play another Torrens. It's not my favorite, but being able to get those extra bodies is so good, especially when we're playing that. So keep that in mind. If you decide to play the list, playing an extra Torrens could be very good if you want to take that chance. Or even cutting Tyvar for one of those. Because, like, Tyvar is nice, but kind of doesn't do enough. Just kind of lets you combo. Matter of fact, I don't know. I'll let y'all decide. I think my final list, I'm going to not have Tyvar in it. And I'm just going to play an extra Torrens, I think. Because Torrens, when you're just trying to combo, play all these other things, just tends to feel better. Or even another Queen than something like Tyvar. Because we don't have to combo to do what we want to do. But here we are anyway. We played 4 Lunarch Veteran, 3 Resolute Reinforcement, 3 Ellis, 2 Rite of Oblivion, 4 Join the Dance, 3 Catilda, 3 Rite of Harmony. Iffy on when you want this because there are a lot of Shieldreds, but it is what it is. 3 Wedding Announcement, 1 Tyvar, 2 King Darien, 1 Queen, all in all, 1 Torrens, 3 Mondrak, 3 Knight Errant of Eos, 1 Plains, 4 Caves of Koilos, 4 Shattered Sanctum, 3 Deathcap Glade, 4 Brushland, 4 Overground Farmland, 4 Razor Verge Thicket. I wish we had another fast land in black-white, but, I mean, yeah, black-white, but we don't. But otherwise, yeah, this was pretty solid. So yeah, this one's pretty interesting because we had the resilience to keep coming back after opponents had sweepers or even after, like, farewells and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Didn't have stuff like Wedding Announcement to help in the initial game, so that should probably be even better. Especially when you're trying to have extra things to sacrifice to, like, invoke Despair, right? So that's actually probably okay. But like I said, if there was anything, I think some of the extra things that are producing tokens, doubling tokens, would probably be even better in here, especially with Mondrak, because then you're just getting extra on top of extra. But overall, I was kind of surprised that the games we were able to win. I thought they were going to be a little more difficult than they were, and unfortunately, like I said, Tyvar was just kind of cute. I'm thinking I'm going to cut Tyvar, and we're going to end up with either another Queen or another Torrens in that list before the end of the day. So don't expect that Tyvar to still be there in the final list. Or maybe even another, whatever, Rite of Oblivion, so we could have more removal, because that came in clutch a couple of times. And now for today's card spotlight, we're going to talk about Liliana Dreadhorde General. Mostly because this card's sort of been forgotten somehow, even though it has that really cool, like, alternate art that people really like. The interesting thing about this card, though, is it does just produce a zombie every turn, and it gets to its ultimate level without a lot of difficulty most of the time. And the cool part is, it's pretty devastating to reduce your opponent down to like 4 permanents a lot of the times. This is actually a really beneficial card to play for several decks, and it kind of makes sense that it would carry the $20 value it has right now, likely because it still does some work in Commander. I haven't seen one across the table from me in ages, but it wouldn't surprise me if this is still lurking around in some games. And if you enjoyed today's deck and you really like playing tokens, check out this Naya tokens list we had that was also a whole lot of fun and played a few new cards too. But that's all I have for you for now. We'll see you next time.